Alright, y'all. In this versus battle, we got Rogue versus Wonder Woman. Alright, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all right up front, I've always been a huge X-Men fan, and Rogue is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that up front. But let's start with talking about Rogue, and maybe y'all let me get away with whoever I pick as the winner. Alright, so Rogue is a character from the X-Men. If y'all grew up in the 90s, y'all know she's Anna Marie. She's from Mississippi. She dates another mutant on the show called Gambit. And as far as Rogue on the show, growing up, she would always be the one that would basically be the tide turner. Like when they would be fighting, Rogue would come in, and I rarely saw Rogue get beat. I feel like the only time I've seen Rogue even come close to losing is when the X-Men fought Juggernaut, and later on they fought what was that dude's name? He's from outer space. Gladiator. Alright, those during that Phoenix saga. Alright, anyway, everybody else, Rogue come through, it's her fight. Alright, so let's talk about Rogue's powers. Rogue has the ability to absorb your life force and your abilities, your memories, personality, physical characteristics, and others through skin-to-skin contact. Now, these are the powers she got from Carol Danvers. She got superhuman strength, speed, and durability. And it also says she currently got that from Wonder Man. I'm not sure who Wonder Man is. And of course, you got flight. Alright, so that's Rogue. Alright, now Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a DC character. She's in the Justice League. Definitely one of the most popular female characters in comics. Alright, Wonder Woman. And she's even had a few good movies come out recently. Well, hold on. Not a few good movies. She had one good movie come out. That last movie was terrible. Now here's the crazy thing about Wonder Woman. Alright, her origin is kind of weird because when she was created, her origin was supposedly she was sculpted from clay by her mother. And I ain't finna try to say that name, but y'all see it clear as day right there in the blue. Alright, but then they changed that in 2011 and changed her to the biological daughter of that Queen and Zeus. That's the origin that I know, so I'm not familiar with Wonder Woman enough to know that she was sculpted from clay, but we all know her as an Amazon. Alright, so let's talk about some of her powers and some of her weapons. Scroll down so we can see this. Alright, so Wonder Woman has superhuman strength, just like Rogue's, speed, reflexes, stamina, durability, regeneration, flight, immortality, that's a new one. Alright, empathy, extended longevity, master of hand-to-hand combat and martial arts, multilingualism. Alright, that's gotta be hot. Bruh. Master technician and strategist. She uses the lasso of truth and indestructible bracelets, projectile tiara, sword, shield, invisible jet, divine empowerment, indomitable will. Alright, dimensional transportation, electrokinesis. Alright, I never knew that. Enhanced senses with including vision, smell, and hearing, and enhanced intellect. Alright, so that's Wonder Woman. Alright, y'all, so let's get to the heat. Wonder Woman versus Rogue. Alright, now one end, we talk about, let's go through it. You got speed, strength, and let's say intellect, or basically your physical, what you physically bring to a fight, and then you got what you mentally bring to the fight. And let's compare the two. Now, Rogue is a powerhouse. Don't get that twisted. Rogue is a monster in the X-Men universe. Definitely strong. I'm not finna say intellectually strong. I don't really consider her a fighter. She's been through fights, but I don't think she's necessarily a fighter. Alright, if you compare what I just said to Wonder Woman, you don't call her a fighter. You don't even call her strong. I would say Wonder Woman is way stronger physically than Rogue, can take a ton more damage, and actually knows various forms of martial arts. And on top of that, she's a warrior, so even if you're not talking about like fighting in a martial arts fight, in an actual war like they have on Themyscira, she's actually trained in the art of war. And on top of that, she has the warrior's intellect. So we can get straight to the fight. A fight between the two. Let's say the X-Men are in North Carolina, wherever they're from, and Wonder Woman has it in her head she needs to go talk to Professor X, and here Rogue comes up to the front door. Wonder Woman staring her face to face. Wonder Woman says, Princess Diana says, I'm coming in, I need to talk to Charles Xavier. Rogue says, I don't see an appointment for you, no thanks. You gotta get off the property. They get to fighting. It's not gonna turn out that good for Rogue, okay? Wonder Woman is gonna beat her within an inch of her life. But let me say this about Rogue, and I don't know if y'all agree with this, but I'm finna stretch. In that fight, Wonder Woman better stay away from Rogue taking off her gloves, because it is my belief if Rogue grabs Wonder Woman, she can not only suck her life force off, if she's got her in, like, let's say a full Nelson or something, somewhere she's got her grabbed and she can't get Rogue off her. Wonder Woman will get her life force sucked out. Not only that, but I believe, just like with Carol Danvers, Rogue can actually steal Wonder Woman's powers. Alright, shocker. Now, the reason why I say that I believe she can steal her powers is because she stole Carol Danvers' powers. Now, this whole time I grew up, I thought that Rogue could only steal mutant powers. But now that I've been watching these Marvel movies, I now know Carol Danvers, Ms. Marvel, is not a mutant. She's got Kree DNA from that explosion where she got DNA from Marvel. Okay? So if Rogue can steal powers from Ms. Marvel, let's use that logic there, she can steal powers from Wonder Woman, alright, and put Wonder Woman in a coma. Now here's the funny thing about that. She did the same thing to Juggernaut. Remember, that's why I brought this up earlier. When she fought Juggernaut, she did the same thing to Juggernaut, and he laughed at her and he said that you can't steal powers from me because I'm not a mutant. He get his powers from it's not Chthon, it's the other demigod. Yeah, we got Google right here. Let's cheat. It's Cyttorax. I don't have to cheat, y'all. I know everything anyway. It's Cyttorax. Alright, anyway, so that now, it could just be Fox Kids writing or whatever, but you know, in this fight, it's kind of a cheat, okay? So here I am cheating for Rogue. Alright, here's another thing. Rogue has the entire X-Men powers that she could steal. If Rogue steals Professor X powers or Jean Grey's power, that's an automatic win. Now, I know she's not going to be able to use them to the extent of either Jean Grey or Professor X, but with her powers of telepathy, she could shut down Wonder Woman. I wouldn't steal Wolverine's powers because Wonder Woman would pummel Wolverine. I wouldn't steal Cyclops' powers. I wouldn't steal Gambit's powers. I don't even know why Beast is even on the show. Jubilee, they can write her off. Really, the only people's powers that she really needs is Professor X or Jean Grey's. With those powers and hers, which we've seen Rogue use multiple powers, she's always gonna have Carol Danvers' powers. She's always gonna have her own powers. She's not like Peter Petrelli on Heroes, where the second she touches somebody else, she loses the first power she had. She can have multiple powers. So with Carol Danvers' powers and her ability to absorb powers, and you add in Professor X or Jean Grey, that's a fight Rogue wins, y'all. So, alright, straight up in a fight, I'm giving that to Wonder Woman. I'm not even cheating. Wonder Woman wins that, hands down, no questions asked. But if you say, hey, Rogue, Wonder Woman is on her way. You need to be ready, and you are not on her level. If she steals Jean Grey powers, that's Rogue's fight. I tell you what, I'll leave it at that. Y'all leave it in the comment section who y'all think y'all win. I think I wrote out a perfectly good, I drew out a perfectly good scenario. That's good enough for any fight for me. But y'all tell me what y'all think, who y'all think will win in the fight. Rogue versus Wonder Woman. And y'all hit that like and subscribe, y'all. If y'all liking the content, we do these every month. It's a versus battle, we do them every month. We got more heat coming, y'all. I'm not amused.